Maybe it's working. No, it's dying. It's like trying to work. Oh, maybe. Oh, 2 kilo. I saw 2 megs. Whoa, 4 megs, 2 megs. We might be back in business. Okay. Well, I might take a break soon anyway, since it's already been about an hour. So let's go ahead and see what I can do right quick. So we're making a new melee area. Transform, rotate, yeah, all that seems fine. So even if you don't have a melee area, so if I deleted this quad, hit play. There you go, Abe now has a melee area. Alright, what's the problem here? Melee area. What is melee area? Melee area should be that, right? Oh, yeah. My bad. Melee area should just be like this. Melee area, melee area, melee area, melee area. Ah, melee area. Save that. Undo this. Play this. Play. And let's hurry up and see what we can do. What? Melee area should be a thing now. Oh, yeah. Local versus global scope stuff. Totally what I've been learning about in my class. And I'm like, oh, this is easy. And now I'm like doing it myself. There we go. Cool. Alright, yeah, that's the last thing though. Let's go ahead and right when we make it, make sure set active is false. So that we know we have it on both enemy and player, but we only use it when we need it. There we go, melee area, and then bam. Grab the health. Whoa. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta tweak the numbers again. I already forgot what they were. I think it was like 0.2, 0.3 or something. 0.2. No, 0.2, 0.3. We'll say 0.4, 0.2. Maybe that's like 0.3. Let's just see what that does. Half a second to punch. Oh yeah, it's too short. I'd give it a little longer, like 0.6. Yeah, let's do 0.6. Yeah, that's perfect. Those numbers are pretty good. So make sure that's 0.6 here. Ah, 0.6. Okay, that seems good. And I'll just do the same for the Confederate soldier. 0.2, 0.6, 0.2, 0.2. I think it is 0.3. 0.3. Oh, yeah. Alright, save it, plus it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Don't I have like a vertical and a... Yeah, let's I think I have a different script for enemy follow. I'm gonna save this, new scene, go to source tree, go to melee. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm just doing some dev. Trying to get this attack script so they can pick up weapons, but yeah, I got a little ways to go. I know I have a different script for enemy follow. Here we go. Let's reset to this commit. Yeah. So now if I look at enemy follow, should have like 2 stopping distance, I think. I guess not. Yeah, exactly. Attack script will pick up weapons. Basically a generic attack script you can put on a player or an enemy, and it will check to see whether they have a weapon. If they don't have a weapon, they'll just punch. If they do have a weapon, they'll do a light or heavy attack based on their weapon. Yeah, you see, I need the stopping distance, X and Y, so even here it's not right. So let's go all the way. Actually, I just need these 2 things. And there, okay. I lost this when I merged the 2 commits together. So that's what I really want. And then let's see what happens here. Let's make this stopping distance X, and this can be stopping distance Y. And that should be good. Alright, so now I should be able to open the scene. Alright, let's check it out. Alright. Get the health, good. I don't know why he keeps walking. But at least now he's walking to my level and punching. Okay. So I got at least him walking to my level. Now I just gotta figure out what's going on with him just continuously walking. Why are you just continuously walking? Vertical, move speed, yeah, that's okay. I can up this a little bit. Let's make this like 20. 3, 1. Yeah, I don't know. I think it has something to do maybe with the tick. So if I look at enemy follow, else collision.tick. And collision.tick. I don't remember. Oh well, that's a bug we'll have to fix later. I'm not too worried about that one right now. It's just more little visually unsound, but doesn't take away too much from the game right now. See, like that. Why is he doing that? I guess I can look at his animation. Enemy, animator. Why in the world are you doing that? Horizontal velocity. Alright, so what is horizontal velocity? Oh, vertical velocity. Oh. His vertical velocity is jumping all over the place. It's like 1 negative 1, 1 negative 1, 1 negative 1, 1 negative 1. I can see that right there. So that is the problem, and that's easily fixed. We should be able to fix that with just a little value. So if we go to enemy, where I said stopping distance y is 0, maybe we can make it like 0.1. That way he actually has a place to stop. He has a little buffer to stop, I should say. And there we go, he stops, you see? Perfect. I also got to fix that the melee box is only one area. And that's the other thing we got to fix is, like, right now Abe only looks one way and the enemy only looks one way, you see? But I know for a fact that Abe needs to be looked both ways. He needs to be looking right, or he needs to be turning left if he's going left. So we gotta fix that. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, and Chris says, yes, of course, that's right. Alright, so we are just attacking. So now let's start getting a little bit more in depth here now that we got everything kind of set up the way we want it. Where is my task? Here it is. Alright, so attack CS will store value for a weapon held. Okay, so let's just add that right quick. That shouldn't be a big deal. I think we're going to go ahead and just at the end here add a public I attack type. Should I just call it attack type? Weapon? We'll call it weapon for now. Okay. Totally need to make it though, so generate the interface for that. There we go, there's the interface, beautiful. So I attack type will contain methods for light and heavy attack. Great. So we'll have light attack, public, void, light attack, public, void, heavy attack. Oh, is it just void? I forget how interfaces work. Yeah, okay, so public, void, that, and that. Okay, awesome. Attack type melee will implement I attack type and include animations, hitboxes, blah blah blah. Attack type axe will implement I attack type, include animation, hitboxes, and blah blah blah. Okay, attack CS will reference a script implementing I attack type when attack type is received. So, okay. So basically I'm going to have to move some of this code out of here, out of this melee code out of here, and then put some code back in. So let's do all of that. So we're going to need more scripts though. So let's do it. Scripts. Might even make a whole new folder of just attacks. If we're going to have a whole bunch of different kind of attack types. We better just call it attack types. Alright, so we're going to make a new item. A class, yep, sounds great. We're not going to be actually using this namespace because Unity kind of uses the global namespace. Yeesh, I called it class 1. Let's call it something a little better, like melee attack. Hopefully this renames it. Oh, come on, Visual Studio. Why don't you work with me here? And you're going to implement I attack type. Cool. So I guess one of the things we could do is say implement interface, and there we go. We got the two functions. Okay. Alright, Chris, dude. Make us some awesome sounds. We'll be implementing that soon, I guess. Hey, do you know if the alpha is going to have any sounds? We should have at least a few sounds, right? Just to know that, just to show that we can do sounds. And not just have them in the background. Yeah, okay, cool. Very cool, very cool. Alright, dude, we'll take it easy. Have a good weekend, man. This is not gonna eat up all my weekend. I'm just gonna like do this for like another 20-30 minutes and hang out for a bit and then come back to this either tonight or tomorrow morning. Sounds good. Later, dude. Alright, so melee attack. So we're going to need some properties or values. So I think all that should kind of exist here too. So like, let's talk about some of this stuff. Attack size. Let's say attack width. Attack height. Attack strength. I don't know why I'm saying attack in front of everything. That's when you know it's not a good idea. If you're just saying the same word over and over again, you're like, okay, maybe we shouldn't name all our variables that. Alright, so I'm guessing we can't use variables, right? Can't contain fields. Can it contain properties? Like this. Get set. Oh, it's not void. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's make this float. Yeah, I guess we don't actually need a set. That's optional. Alright, width, height. Damage. Width, height, damage. What else does this need? I guess it said it here, huh? Hitboxes. So we got the width, the height, damage. Actually, why don't we do this? Vector 2 size. Vector 2 position. Float damage. So we got the size, the position of the hitbox, the damage. Is there anything else we need to do here? I guess animation, but we'll worry about that later. Alright, back to melee attack. We totally could do a little more. Yeah, I don't like it. Alright, let's do what we had. I just like to have my stuff, my vector 2. size, get, return, size. And you're like, you don't have a size. And like, we'll just make a field call size. And that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Size, position, float, damage, alright, I think that's pretty good start for now, so yeah, melee attack, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Now I need to take some of this melee attack stuff out of here and put it elsewhere. I think we're still going to need a reference to animator here. Right, everything is going to kind of exist here on the attack type. Okay, so we have private game object, private animator. Not that this will actually do anything, but public float, not float, I attack type. What would this be? Attack type? We'll just say weapon. And just for everyone, every object is going to have its own little melee attack, so we'll just kind of keep that in the background. We don't have to. Alright, so we're going to have another enumerator, and this is going to be melee axe melee swing weapon, jab weapon. So we have a swing weapon, a jab weapon, swing weapon, jab weapon. Swing weapon, jab weapon, one hand swing weapon, two hand swing weapon, jab weapon, and one hand gun. One hand range, two hand range. One hand swing weapon. I don't know. Just call it swing weapon. Swing weapon. Jab weapon. One hand gun. Gun, pistol, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it pistol and rifle. There we go. Pistol's more of a psh, 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 and rifles. Alright, so we have swing weapon, two-handed swing weapon. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's plenty of attack types right there. So we have the attack type weapon. By default, it's gonna be melee. Alright, so I got melee area, animator. All that sounds good for now. So when we do light attack, all we're really going to do is just say weapon light attack. And then we're going to go ahead and put this kind of stuff in here. So let's close out this other stuff for now. So we just have those two scripts. Alright, so we have light attack. Let's go. Weapon light attack. Okay, so melee attack, we'll say, hey, prep to light attack. No problem. Alright, so now that we're prepping the light attack, what do we do? Attack state. So we'll be changing the attack state here. Okay, so we need to figure out how to change the state, right? I guess it's public, so it should be okay. Let's make a constructor. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need, yep, the animator. Let's go ahead and get the attack script. Attack. And I guess the animator. Animator. Attack equals attack. Animator equals animator. Ah, animator. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I'm thinking already. I think this should also be a mono behavior and implement eye attack type. So you think all this should be public. Is that right? Oh yeah, we need a damage? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Alright, we got the create new melee type, light attack, prep to light attack. So that's all this thing. But attack state doesn't exist, so we can say attack dot attack state. Maybe with this thing. And we can say attack dot state. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Attack dot state. Yeah, that looks good. Then we're going to perform the light attack. So yeah. Attack dot attack state equals attack dot state. Melee area. Ooh, yeah, we need that melee area. Game object. Melee area. Melee area equals melee area. Here, this could be another. Okay. Cool. Alright. Got the heavy attack stuff. Alright, well, tech kinda needs the heavy attack part here. We'll just say weapon not heavy attack. Don't worry about any of that. Animator set trigger heavy punch, awesome. Prep to heavy attack. attack state equals attack dot attack state equals attack dot state prep. Attack dot attack state equals attack dot state heavy. Attack dot attack state equals attack dot state idle. Okay. So I think all the errors are gone out of this script. Okay. I think that works. Alright, public void set attack type. Attack type. Alright, so if well, for now, all we're going to do is just say if attack type, or no, if, if weapon does not equal null, weapon as mono behavior dot, let's see, destroy weapon as mono behavior. Okay, so that's okay. And then we're just gonna say if, for now we'll just say weapon equals new attack, melee attack. And it'll be this animator and melee area. Okay. So we have an attack that will store type of weapon held, right? Interface I attack type will contain methods for light and heavy attacks. Okay. Yes. Attack type melee will implement I attack type, including animation, hitboxes, blah blah blah. Yep. Yep. Okay. So melee attack. Let's do something else too. So right when you do light attack, you're gonna do all that, prep to light attack. So attack state is prep. We're gonna change the melee area dot transform dot local position to we should have some kind of position, yeah. And we're also going to say melee area dot transform dot local scale equals size. Okay, so I'm gonna make all this public. Alright, I don't like that. Destroy component if no destroying of the component. Alright, that's fine. We are gonna say I almost just want to say add components. Wait, how does this work? What are we on? What kind of object are we on? It's a mono behavior, right? Alright. Get components here. How about if I say game object dot add component? Yeah, there we go. Melee attack. I don't know. So that seems to be okay. C dot. I wish I could just like assign this component to something. Unity assign components. I know how to get components. Just want to like add a component. Unity add component with constructor. Yeah. Hmm. Oh well, I guess I can always just make it public and pass it. I just didn't want to do that, but whatever. I'm not here to reinvent a wheel. Let's not do any of this. Attack, you're gonna have to do all the heavy lifting. So c.animator. In fact, can you just be melee attack? Other in fact add component. Game object dot add component melee attack, and then we'll just call you melee attack m equals game object that. Then we'll just say m dot animator equals animator, m dot attack equals this, and m dot melee area equals melee area. If do we have util extension function find in children? We're going to say for int I for oh, actually, I just want to find the actual component. Components. For components, dot transform. No, let's say dot game object dot And let's see, get components, component dot length. There we go. So yep. Component.GameObject.getComponents component I. What? Oh, this should be a component. I guess we can say T. And then we can say if child is T, return child. Otherwise, just return null. Alright, cool. I think that's what I wanted to do. So if I said just find component, or was it this? How did we do? Yeah, this dot find component melee attack. So melee attack, we'll say melee attack, something like this. If not melee attack, then just say melee attack equals this. And then of course we'll initiate it like this. Melee attack, melee attack, melee attack. Come on. Something like that. Alright, so melee attack, you either just find it and do it, otherwise you don't. Alright, for now, set attack type, attack type. Oh, what's going on? As T? Components. Component. Perfect. Okay, cool. I think I'm getting it. We have errors. We have errors. Alright. Yeah, I think I just removed these dashes without actually fixing anything. So let's do the refactoring method for that. There we go. Alright. Everyone's cool, everyone's happy. No problem. Let's take a look. Weapon is, are you saying it's null? Gotcha. So there's another problem. I think I should be able to just drag attack type over to player. And we can do all the good numbers like 0.3, 0.6, 0.2, 0.2. Size, I'm going to keep it 1. Position, I'm going to do it, yeah, and I'm going to set these defaults in the script. 0.5, say 1, 0.5. Damage, who knows, 10, maybe. These just don't set ourselves. Maybe I'll hide an inspector or something. Melee attack. Hide inspector, yeah. I'm gonna do this eventually, so I might as well. Alright, hide inspector, hide inspector, hide inspector. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and actually put these up. Vector 2, vector 2.1, yep, equals new vector 2. I think this is going to be 1, 0.5f. Alright, and I think that will work. Player, play. Wonder why that is. I wonder why it's black now. Say 0.2, no 0.3. Prep for heavy attacks, double that, and the actual attack box shows up for 0.2. Okay, why not 10? Okay, that all seems fine. Okay. Yeah, I better go pretty soon. It's almost been 2 hours now. Let's see. Guess I'm okay with it all. Just checking. This guy already has attack melee, right? So you don't actually worry about making another one. Alright, trying to figure out what's next. I guess to pick up a hatchet and then start swinging that around. Okay. That's what we'll work on next. But then enemy, on the other hand, doesn't have an, what's that? A melee attack. So he gets generated one, right? Yeah. Okay. But it seems to be working okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. Maybe back later today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, let me save everything and commit it to the branch. So what have we done? Attack, yep, stores the weapon held. Yep. Now we gotta do attack axe, and then I think I'll be done for this next project. So let's see what we have done. Fix the audio stuff, awesome. Yeah, that's the normal stuff we did. Alright, yep, change the scene a bit. We basically refactored attack so that different weapons can be used by moving melee to melee attack script, which implements attack type, which implements an interface I attack type. Next, axe attack, implementing I attack type. Next time. Alright, I'm going to commit that. Checking the submodules. I haven't touched the submodules, so we should be alright. Oh, shoot. I forgot to actually put everything in there, so definitely glad I didn't push that yet. I'll just amend the last commit. Oh, I can create a pull request from here, huh? Yep. Bypass commit hit sign off. Alright, cool. Yeah, I totally didn't touch the submodules between when I last clicked to this click. So cool. Alright, so that's everything in there. Before I push, I'm just going to go ahead and open the project one more time just to make sure it works. And then I will commit. Yeah, looks good. Alright, that looks good. Let's go onwards, shall we? I'm going to close this. Nothing should have changed. Nothing should have changed. Graphic settings. Alright, great. And let's just go ahead and push this guy. Just melee. I don't need to do all that. And victory! Alright, everything pushed just fine. Cool. Closing that out. Another successful couple hours. And then closing out. Bye everybody. See you next time.